everyone, welcome to my very first weekend vlog. So I'm here in my kitchen. I'm just making my very first coffee of the day. So the hubby's still in bed, so I'm going to take him one up as well. I'm not really a tea or a coffee girl. I love both, I'm not gonna lie. Just love caffeine. It's just one of them things. So weekend vlogs. I decided to do this while we're in lockdown. Today is going to be all about different beauty products that I've been making at home while we've been on lockdown. So I've been making things like my own homemade scrubs, face masks and face scrubs. So today it's going to be all about them. I'm also going to link some of these vlogs to some of my Florida vlogs. So I'm going to actually give it a go at making some of my own bacon covered in chocolate. If any of you have seen my my Universal Islands of Adventure vlog, you will know what I'm talking about. If not, I'll talk you through it when I actually do it. And then other things that are going to sort of link to them. When we're out of lockdown, I'm hoping to take you out and about, where we go, what we get up to. Especially after lockdown, a lot of that's probably going to be going back to my hometown, Bridlington, to see friends and family. So I'll take you along for the ride, guys. As well, I'll probably be taking you, hopefully, to meet my cousin's new baby, who was born yesterday on VE Day. So welcome him to the world. How cute. So yeah, I'm going to have this coffee, guys, and I'm going to go chill out. And then I will see you soon after I've probably had a shower and things. And I'm going to talk you through some of my most favourite body scrubs that I've done over lockdown. So see you soon, guys. Bye. Hi guys, welcome to the weekend vlog. So when you saw me earlier, I was just having my first cup of coffee. It's now nearly 2 hours later, actually. It's 10 to 10 in the morning. So I have just been watching a little bit of Netflix, chilling out. I've actually put a hair mask on, and so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to show you my very favourite face mask. All homemade with stuff that you can either buy or probably have in your cupboards at home, actually. So for this, you're going to need some honey, you're going to need some cocoa powder, and you're going to need lemon. I always use fresh lemon. Don't know what it's like with lemon juice that you can buy in a bottle. I think fresh is the best way, but if you do have that in your cupboard and you don't want to go out, obviously, for obvious reasons, because we're on lockdown, give it a go. I don't see any problem in it. I don't know if you can see, just here is my basket full of treats. So this is a basket that lives in my bathroom, and it's got absolutely everything in it for making stuff at home. So it's got things like sugar, salt, sweet almond oil. I did buy this massive bottle off the internet for just under £7. It's got ground coffee in there for coffee face masks. It's got aloe gel. It's got shea butter. It's got, I don't know if I mentioned it's got salt in there, but it has. It's got coconut oil in there, which is great for making things like your own sugar lip balms and stuff like that. I've also got these really cute little, there are different teas in here. So I've got 2 of these because I am absolutely Alice in Wonderland mad. So I've got 2 of these, one somewhere around the house on display, and I thought I'd use the other one to put into face masks and face scrubs. So the best one to use is actually the Earl Grey. I love putting that in different face scrubs and body scrubs, but I'll show you that later on in the day, guys. So let's get making this mask. So it's dead easy to make. So I've just got a old pot here. I'll collect them now. It does Adam's head in, so you can collect any style of pot. I've got ones, yogurt pots, anything. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Don't buy anything. Just something that you can literally mix it in and put it on your face. So this isn't actually an old face mask pot, and I just really love it, but you know, it's one of them things. So what you're going to need is a teaspoon of cocoa powder. This should do you maybe 2 face masks, but what I like to do is once I've made it, I put it on, and then I actually add sugar to it to make a scrub for my morning shower or bath or nighttime bath, whatever I'm having. You're going to need a teaspoon of honey. I do have honey just for my literally for my homemade products, because I tend to put spoons and things in that have already got other products on. So if you do use honey in cooking, just, you know, and you're using the same stuff, just go careful not to put maybe some salt in there or whatever. It might not taste that great. Oh, another little tip, guys, if you are doing a face mask or a face scrub, sorry, avoid salt. Because some do use salt, but I prefer to, especially in the face scrubs, I like to put sugar in, just because if it does go on your lips, it tastes a lot better. I have used salt, and it is awful when you just get a little bit on your lips. It's like, oh, it's so minging. So yeah, so that's all you need, and then literally all I'm going to do is put some fresh lemon juice in there. So I'll just cut a little bit off and squeeze it in. Put as much or as little in as you like, completely depends on your preference. So I'm just going to squeeze that into there, guys. So I don't know if you can see in there, it's got my honey and cocoa in. Literally going to squeeze that in. Just do maybe a little bit at a time, and then if this is your first time making it, do a little bit at a time, and then you can add more, because you can't take it away once it's in there. So literally just mix, 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 and it will eventually come into a nice paste. So I don't know if you can, I'll just show you guys if you can see in there what's actually happening at the minute. So that's what it looks like at the minute. So I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice just to help it out a bit. This is meant to be, it's meant to help with aging, but I just really love the results. I think because of the lemon and honey, it really helps just to brighten up your skin. Lemon and honey, instead of the cocoa, adding coffee beans to it is really great as well. That's an absolutely fantastic mask. What else? You can also add things like if you've got some cinnamon. So if you don't necessarily have cocoa powder in your cupboard, or the only one you've got is Galaxy chocolate, don't obviously add that. So this is quite thick at the minute, guys, so I'm just going to keep adding a little bit of lemon. Yeah, so cinnamon's really good for the skin as well. So if you have got a bit of a spice rack or anything, you've got some cinnamon in there, add some cinnamon. If you haven't got anything, you've literally just got honey and lemon, just do a honey and lemon mask. It works just as well. It just really helps brighten up your skin, guys. It's fantastic. I can't recommend this enough. A few people have commented on my skin recently, and I do think it's because I am just using natural products now. I've completely stopped really buying, well, I don't buy anything now. I've given a lot of my products back to my mum. My mum likes to buy me really lovely products for my skin. I've given a lot back to her because I just find that they irritate my skin. I've got really sensitive skin, so yeah, I just think these give the best results. So that's the consistency, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'll actually pop it on now for you so you can see me applying it. So I'm just going to use the Osmo camera. So I literally just pop it on, and away we go. It feels really nice. It's really nice and cool. It's really nice and soothing. And like I said, guys, you can add some sugar to this to make it a lovely sugar scrub at the end. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll pop this all on. I'll take a little photo and add it into the blog. Sorry, vlog, not blog. And you guys can see, and then give it a try and see what you think to yourself. See what you think for yourselves, guys. I really recommend it, and not only is it cheap, it's so easy to do as well. If you think about face masks that you might buy from places like the Body Shop or even Lush, like I know Lush are absolutely fantastic for natural products, but there's nothing probably that you can't make at home that they don't sell because they're all natural. But yeah, so Body Shop, it's not expensive. It is a really good brand. I do recommend the Body Shop, but you know, you can save yourself a lot of money, and it means that you can do more than one a week because you're making it yourself. You know, you can literally do as many as you like, guys, because it's not going to cost you that much. So there you have it, guys. Face mask applied, all done and dusted. I do use this little brush. This is something my mum got me. It's completely fallen to bits, really, but I just love it. I thought she was mad when she gave me it. I was like, Mum, I just use my fingers. But actually, I do really like, I think because I use the honey and stuff, it's so sticky. I do like to put it on with a brush. You can give it a go with your fingers, but you know, a bit sticky. So yeah, guys, that's it really. So what I'll do now is I will actually, I will add some sugar to that, and I'm going to have it for a morning sugar scrub as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon with some more little tricks and trades. Okay, guys, bye. Hi guys, welcome back. So it's now 1:15 in the afternoon, still obviously on the weekend vlog, and I basically come on because I'm all showered, dressed, I've had something to eat, the dog's all sorted, so I thought I'd come on now and show you some of the body scrubs that I've been making. So I am going to make one today for my friend. I have made her a homemade soap to go with this as well, so I'll show you, I'll pop up a couple of pictures of the soaps that I've been doing, also because I am thinking of selling them as well. So if you do follow me on Instagram, you'll know all about what I'm talking about. So yeah, so let's get started, guys. So here is one that I made earlier for my morning shower. So let me just show you in there. So that is a sugar oil rose and lavender body scrub, which is lovely. These are my favorite types of scrubs. So literally all you need for these is sugar, some type of oil. So I have the sweet almond oil, which I showed you earlier, but I'm guessing you can, you know, if you've got like baby oil and things like that at home, or it's easy for you to get hold of, then you can use that as well, guys. It's not a problem. You've just got to make sure when you're making these not to put too much oil in, because it will dissolve the sugar, which you'll just be left with oil. So that'll be no good. And then I've got some other different bits that you can add. So you can add, so like we said about the ground coffee, so you can put ground coffee in them. You can even, what you can do is empty, I've got some green tea here, so you can literally rip open the tea bag and empty it in, mix that in. Like I showed you earlier, I've got the different teas here, so you can add some of them. You can, I have got dried lavender and rose petals, only because I do soap making and I have them around and about, but obviously I do know that not everyone's going to have dried lavender in their cupboard. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it, guys. You can also add things like fresh lemon to these, fresh orange. So just literally cut obviously an orange in half and squeeze it in. That's lovely as well. Another thing that you can think about as well is similar to what we did with the face mask. So you can use the honey as a base and then add like sugar and or salt. It doesn't matter which, sugar or salt doesn't matter. And then just keep sort of experimenting with it. That's what I've been doing. I do use a lot of honey and lemon, I'm not going to lie, just because it's so good for the skin. So yeah, let's oh, and another thing you can add as well, just out of my little box, is aloe vera gel. So if you do suffer from sort of red skin, or if you have got any sunburn, not necessarily in a scrub, but a face mask, the aloe vera gel and green tea masks are great to do. So if you literally just Google them, they'll come up, but basically all you need to do is a teaspoon of that and a teaspoon of brewed green tea, mix it together and just simply put it on your face, and it's going to help with any redness, any scars that you've got. So I do suffer from spots and I can't help but squeeze them so that I've got scars, so it does really help, guys. So if you've got maybe got an aloe plant, anything like that you can use. So but this one's just from the Body Shop. Like I said earlier, I do really like the Body Shop, so I've got a couple of their bits, and my shea butter is from the Body Shop as well. I find this more difficult to work with, shea butter, actually, to be honest with you. I use it mainly when I've got really badly dry skin or chapped lips, so it's really good for that. So let's get making a scrub. So I'm making it today for my friend Emma, and I've got some little resealable plastic bags that I'll put it in for her. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use plastic because it's going to have oil in. So if I use like a paper bag or anything like that, it wouldn't work out very well. So I'm just going to use one of the little pots that I showed you earlier. Nothing special, nothing exciting. So I'm going to make a sugar scrub because I do prefer sugar to salt. I've got salt, but I usually use the salt when I've run out of sugar. But obviously, as you can see, you know, I'm not going to run out for a while yet. So all you need is, I'll probably do like a tablespoon of sugar. Normally I don't weigh this out, guys, I do just estimate, but I thought because you might copy this, I don't want you sort of trying to do it and then it doesn't go right and things, so we'll just put a tablespoon in there, or a dessert spoon, whatever you want to call it, and then I need a teaspoon. I'll be back with you in a minute, guys. I need a teaspoon. Got my teaspoon, it was on the side, sorry guys. Right, so what I'm going to do her, because I've already done the lavender and rose and you've seen it, I'm going to do her, she's vegan as well, so I need to make sure it's vegan. Obviously I've told her a lot about my products that I've been making, but anything with honey or any other natural products she's obviously not able to use. So I think I'm going to make her an Earl Grey and sweet almond oil body scrub. So you literally sort of put the sugar in. So I'm going to add some Earl Grey. I'm literally just going to, so I don't know if you can just see it in there. I'm just literally going to sprinkle some in. And I think I might add some lavender to this as well, guys. Just because lavender is lovely. But if you don't have it, honestly, don't worry. You can literally put anything in here that you sort of have around the home. I tell you one thing I have put in that I wouldn't recommend, glitter. Don't do it. It's awful. It looks fantastic. Like if any of you do follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen on my Instagram story that I did a glittery lavender scrub and it looked amazing. But because of the oil, it just stuck to my skin. So what I had to do, I did use it, but I had to scrub my body, then I had to wash my body, probably about twice, and then I'd have to bleach my bath out because it stuck to the bath as well. So it was a bit of a nightmare. The hubby didn't really enjoy, you know, any bits of glitter that I didn't quite get up in his shower and stuff. So yeah, so that was quite interesting. So literally, guys, all I've done is added the Earl Grey tea and lavender into the sugar, and now I'm going to just start off with a teaspoon of oil and see how it goes. So normally I just, like I said, I don't weigh it out, but because you guys might copy this recipe, I do want to weigh it out for you so that you know how much oil's put in. And like I said, you can use any oil as well, and don't be afraid to sort of just try things out, add things as you wish. So I would say a teaspoon and a half, and that will be perfect for your dessert spoon of sugar. So literally, guys, so if you can see that, that is your scrub all done. So that doesn't obviously make a lot, so I will probably add a bit more sugar and oil to that later on, but I just want to talk you through another, I might make you another little one as well, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make you a honey scrub as well. So if you don't have oil, but like earlier on in the video you saw that I did have honey and lemon, so if that's something that you've got in your cupboard, we can definitely make a honey one. So similar sort of context. So just got another little pot, so I'm going to put some, I think we'll make a honey and a coffee body scrub for you guys now. So coffee is obviously really great for making your skin look energized when it's not, so it's brilliant. So I'm literally going to use again, dessert spoon of honey. I'm going to pop it in there. I'm going to add some lemon to this, just because it helps just for it not to be as thick with adding the lemon. So I'm just going to add, got some segments sort of cut up already here. And don't worry, guys, if sort of any bits of the lemon, you know, if bits of the lemon fall in there, it's absolutely fine, don't worry about it. So I'm just going to mix that up. So it's just a bit more of a looser consistency. So just so you can see that, guys, so that's how runny it's gone. So I might just add a little bit more lemon to that. Also, guys, just so you know, these scrubs are going to last you quite a while, so I would say the one I've made this morning and even the one that I've made for Emma, they're probably going to last me, if I don't use them straight away, they're going to last me 3 to 4 weeks. So there you go, guys. That's sort of the consistency that I like. You can add more, you can add less, it's up to you. There's no there's no real rules with this really, guys, just sort of go with the flow. So I'm just going to add the coffee in now, so I will show you that. So I've literally just added the coffee in, you see. I'm just going to mix that in, and this will make an amazing scrub, and it will smell amazing as well. So and if you want a bit of more of a, this will be a more softer scrub as well. So obviously with your sugar and salt, it is going to be a more firmer scrub. So if you're looking for something a bit more softer, then this is definitely the sort of scrub that you will enjoy. So there you go, guys. So they're literally just 2 really easy scrubs that I've done in next to no time. Mixed them up, and they will last me now. You know, I've got scrubs for all of next week, because I've been doing this, I do use scrubs quite a lot, because I just find it so easy to make them up and just use them straight away. Another good thing about this, guys, is you can just make up the quantity that you want, or you can also make them into really nice presents for people. So I'm going to put this in a little bag for Emma with a little handmade soap and stuff. If you're thinking about like maybe hampers for Christmas or something like that, you know, it's a really good idea. So yeah, so that's it, guys. So I'll keep recording today, you know, it's the weekend, so I might pop out, I might not, I don't really know. I have got some online training to do, so I'll probably do that and then maybe speak to you all in a bit. But I hope so far that you're enjoying it, guys, and I hope that you do take away a couple of these tips for making your own scrubs and face masks and face scrubs. Okay, guys, speak to you soon, bye! Hi everyone, so it is now 5:45 at night. Still beautiful outside though. Haven't had any tea yet because I'm going to wait for Adam to get home and we're going to have a Chinese, which won't be till late at night. But I thought you guys could come along for the Chinese as well, so we can't wait for that. Yum, yum, yum. So I'm just making a cup of tea and then I'm going to be Skyping my friend Beth. But I just thought, just before, I mentioned earlier that I've been making soap, so I thought I would just show you some that I've made this afternoon. So I've based these on Cinderella and they're called the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boot range. So here they are, guys. So this is one of them. Both soaps have got, this soap has got sweet almond oil in it. It's got lemon scent, and then it's also got a mixture of glitters in it. So and then this one has got sweet almond oil and shea butter in it with a scent of lemon with the glitter in it as well. So they do smell absolutely lovely. But I just wanted you to comment below, guys, and let me know what you think to the handmade soaps that I've made. I've got loads of others, so if you are interested in seeing them, I might make that another weekend vlog, guys, so show you maybe making some. I've got to order some more bits. I've got loads made up. So if you are interested, just let me know, and I'll do a little bit of a vlog on that as well. If you do follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen most of them, if not all of them, I believe. Just because it's something that I'm sort of playing with the idea of selling. So let me know what you think, guys. So I'm going to actually have a cup of tea, and I'm going to go and FaceTime Beth now, guys. So I've half put this video together already, so I'm just literally going to have to like load up the rest of the footage, so this footage and possibly my tea footage and the finishing footage, and then it'll be able to go up overnight, so it should be ready for Sunday for you guys, so fingers crossed. So I hope you're all having a lovely day like I am, and I will see you all soon, guys. Bye. Hi guys, so Adam's finally arrived home with the Chinese. What did you say, babe? We should have done, because we spent over a certain amount. He's just asking if we've got prawn crackers, but maybe they haven't sent them. Yeah, so he's just arrived home and he's literally unpacking the Chinese now in the kitchen. The dog is very interested. I don't know if you can see just there, look. So we're going to enjoy the Chinese, guys. I'm going to end the weekend vlog here. I've had a lovely day chatting to you all. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you enjoy watching, and I hope that you've enjoyed sort of all the products I've made and things today. So I will see you next weekend, and next weekend I'm going to make the chocolate covered bacon, so we'll see how it goes. I've never done it before, so I might have to give it a few trials during the week, so it's not a bit We'll see how it goes on the weekend one, but we'll see how it goes anyway, guys. But yes, so that's next weekend. So if you haven't already seen it, have a look at my Universal vlog. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, I'll post some pictures up of the bacon covered in chocolate. So we'll see you later, guys. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.